Hello my Happiness Mitra family, I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'll share 6 different worksheet ideas to revise and reinforce the concept of punctuations with children. As usual, remember to like and share the video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and stay connected. So we'll start with the first worksheet, which says circle punctuation marks and label them. The reason I've included this worksheet is because the first thing that children need to know is what are punctuations, what are the marks, and what are their names. So that's full stop, comma, question mark, and capitalization. These are the 4 punctuations being covered in this video. So all that the child has to do is realize that this is a capital, this is a full stop, and they can circle these as asked in the question. And of course, it will be very good if they can just speak out the correct punctuation as well. The next worksheet. Add correct punctuations at the end of sentences or where needed. The reason I have mentioned where needed is of course because capitalization can come anywhere in between, and so can commas. My mother, father, and sister love me. So there'll be a comma here and a full stop here. In this particular worksheet, capitalization is not needed. Why are you crying? So, question mark. She is my best friend. Again, a full stop. Similarly, they'll read all the sentences and put either a question mark, a full stop, or a comma in each as needed. Moving on to the next worksheet. Tick the sentences with the correct punctuations. Now here there are groups of sentences. There are 3 options, and the child has to read, see, judge, and decide which is completely correct. The boy is crying, full stop. But this is starting with a small t, so this is going to be wrong. The boy is crying. Now this is not a question, so this option is also not correct. The boy is crying. Capital T with a full stop. This is the correct choice. Similarly, you can make many more sets like this and just make sure that the children read properly and understand and then tick the options. Multiple choice questions encourages reading and also builds focus and concentration. Rewrite the sentences using correct punctuations. Now for slightly older children, they can copy down the whole sentence with proper punctuations. So here, this will be the first thing that they'll need to correct. So there are whales, dolphins, I think I should add a S here, and octopuses in the ocean, full stop. So this is how they'll be doing the worksheet number 4. They'll see and they'll copy it with all the correct punctuations. Now for those of you who think octopuses is wrong, it should be octopi. It could be both. Both are allowed and valid as per the rules in the English dictionary. The 5th worksheet. Again for slightly older children, write 5 sentences about the picture using correct punctuations. So this will solve 2 purposes. It can be a picture composition. It can teach children how to frame sentences correctly, and of course they need to use the punctuations. So they can frame any kind of sentences that they want with this. And for pictures, you can use pictures from any of their books, a storybook, a textbook, any pictures which they have in their Hindi book, English book, EVS book, anything. Finally, coming to worksheet 6, which is the last worksheet for this video. Put words in correct order and add punctuations to complete the sentences. Now this is a 2-fold kind of worksheet because this is a jumbled sentence. They need to unscramble it and then write it with the punctuations. At dog, the barked thief, the. So this should be the dog barked at the thief with a full stop. So a capital T and a full stop is all that is needed for this sentence. Similarly, there would be others where they'll need to use question marks, commas, anything that you're comfortable with and teaching them. And you can include more sentences in concepts using those punctuations where they tend to make mistakes. So that'll be a little individualization and it will be really effective and helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know if you want any such videos. Thank you and have a lovely day.